golfing.
These.
Yeah.
One time, Eddie Klinkenberg.
He was so disappointed all week because they kept saying rain, rain, rain. I said, oh.
Helen Dunlap Newton wrote a book called Night of the Ember Moon. It was published on August 10th, 2021, and on October 2nd, 2021, the Gals of Grace in Nortonville, Kansas, allowed her to have a book signing in their store. Helen Dunlap Newton started getting interested in books around 30 years ago, when the school brought an author into the 6th grade classroom to talk to some of the kids. She got chills thinking that she could do that as well.
I kind of thought I might like to write something someday, but I didn't think I could do it. And most people entertain that thought sometime in their life that they would like to write a book. And then when I was teaching, we brought in an author to talk to the kids, and she was telling how she wrote her stories. And I got chills, and I thought, I could do that.
When asked how she learned to write, she said,
I was in a writing workshop. Authors have to have some training. Most authors need training. And I was in a workshop where we were talking about writing, and the person who was conducting the workshop said, I'm going to give you some time, 30 minutes, and I'm going to turn on some soft music, and I want you to think of an extremely traumatic, emotional time from your childhood, but I want you to write it with a fictional character, not yourself. And I immediately started writing, and it just flowed, because I wasn't writing about myself. I was writing about somebody else, but I knew how that character felt, and that was the beginning of the story, and I'm not telling you which scene that is.
Her response when asked what age group the book was written for was,
I wrote it for middle grade students, mainly. I taught 6th grade for 30 years, mainly 6th grade, and I always, when I realized I wanted to write books that they would read and enjoy. It was written for about 6th, 7th, 8th grade, but a 5th grader might enjoy it. I wouldn't think lower than that. But I've been fascinated with the adults who have been moved by this story. It touched a nerve in their lives. So I would say it's written for 5th grade through adults.
the answer she gave after being asked what was significant about the gift the old lady gave to Izzy was,
Izzy became friends with the old lady who lived in the top of the theater. And Izzy had a birthday and thought that everybody had forgotten her birthday, so she was upset. So when the old lady found out that she'd had a birthday and she missed it, she said, I have a gift for you. And she handed her a poem, and the poem told her the instructions of how to open a secret drawer in the brick of the theater under one of the windows. It's a brick and the drawer comes out. Now that's not real. There is not a secret drawer in this theater, but that's the beauty of writing fiction, because you can make up what you want. So in my story, there was a secret drawer, and it was a gift from Miss Birdie, so Izzy could hide the notebook where she's written down a lot of things about Miss Birdie, and Miss Birdie wants her secrets kept quiet.